Alrighty then.
Of course, we have to play a Finnish game.
What? Finnish game?
Yeah, this is developed by Remedy. And Remedy
I did not know that.
You didn't know that?
No, I
You
didn't.
didn't know that Max Payne 1 and 2 were developed by Finnish studio.
I know that Max Payne 1 and 2 was developed by a Finnish studio. I didn't know which studio developed this.
Okay.
Do I want normal?
Yeah, I could just go for a normal, because easy is too easy. I'd wager. I played this through
Stephen
on the
King
Xbox.
once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to
And
be had
it was
in
pretty easy
explanations.
as well,
They're
because
antithetical to the poetry of fear.
at least
In
when you
horror
get like
story,
flashbangs.
the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Hello, Alan Wake.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get
I
there.
wish my dreams were this high definition.
Yeah, usually when you see a dream, they're blurry
I'd
as
seen the
shit,
hitchhiker
and
too
you
late.
don't remember anything.
Mm-hmm.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
A reasonable fear.
It is. Dude, you're a horror writer. You should know this is a nightmare.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Well, lucid dreaming isn't really tied to your profession.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
No, don't reverse them.
So yeah, the lights give you tutorials.
Alright. Where's my fucking tutorial?
Well, that light gave you a tutorial. And the lighthouse
I
gives you
had
a
to go to the
tutorial as well.
lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Rain Cove Point. Hiking trail.
Dun 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 dun! It's the hobo you murdered. Well killed. Oh wow.
You
He
even
was fast.
recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God?
No, I don't think I'm God. I'm a
Ryder,
writer.
asshole.
Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama. You're in this story. You missed your deadline! Damn.
Oh yeah, his dodges are
You
like
can't stop
really.
me.
You need to dodge his attack before you can continue.
Oh. Ow!
I sometimes highlighted
I
cinematic
realized that the
dodges.
hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Goodbye, Barrel. You were my only friend.
To die by the hands of your oppression.
Is that Cyrus? Yeah. Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, are you only to right your legs feeling a bit under the weather?
Alright, helpful stranger. I'm a coming.
Is he a helpful stranger? Yes, the rope bridge falling down will keep out the ghost killers.
Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
He slammed the door in his face.
With his telekinesis?
I guess. Well, it is his nightmare after all, so
No!
he wanted him to die.
No! No! No!
You're putting a needlessly dark twist into this. He got super axe murdered.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Games like Deadly Premonition. Wow, that's a light fridge.
This is made out of cardboard.
Games like Deadly Premonition and this one really make me want to visit like northwestern part of America, because almost every one of these like really dark stories,
Had to get out.
like in Twin Peaks as well, happens in the American Northwest. So what the hell is so fucked up over there that all scary stories have to take place there?
Ow.
Follow the light.
Okay.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Who's talking to me? God?
I don't know. No, actually,
Oh.
no, wait, I do know who speaks to you.
Alan Wake is solar powered.
It goes like this.
Yes.
For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No, I do
No.
not. I do
Follow
not
my light.
understand. If I have to follow the light, does that mean that I'm about to die?
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Always.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
The light gives you a light.
Pick up the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Die, demon.
You don't need to
Now the
boost the light,
no
but
longer protects him.
it wears off the
Still
shadow
inside,
faster.
Controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
He's just standing there placidly waiting to do this. Is this auto aim?
I don't remember. It's been a very, very long time since I played this. I played this pretty much instantly when this came out, and I finished it in like 2 days.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Alan Wake has clearly never played a Bioshock game where lighthouses are the source of all evil.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna
Ow!
But I do like that his dodge is not like a combat roll. It would be a dodge that you and I could both like pull. It just he crouches down.
Yeah.
just like
Oh shit!
The battery changing isn't that necessary, to be honest, until like later stages of the game, where you have to fight like multiple attackers, and they have, if I recall, they might have like stronger shadows as well. But
Also, the battery recharges by itself.
yes, it does, because it's a future battery.
It might just be a flashlight. You know, the kind where that you just fap and it recharges.
Yeah, I know of them. I didn't expect that you could fall down, though.
Yeah. Come on, this is a modern day AAA game. You should be mollycoddling me to life. I was about to say death, but that was not appropriate.
If I recall, flare gun is like super strong.
Okay, so save that then.
Well, shoot them at these guys. Just shoot them. Ooh.
Oh, motherfuckers.
So yeah, I did remember correctly.
Yep.
And if I do recall, you get flashbangs as well.
I can keep this up forever.
There's your name on that billboard.
Well, he's a writer, so he's famous, I suppose.
Oh yeah, he was.
Ow!
You got hit by a barrel.
My kneecaps. Oh, I'm tired. Poor Alan is really out of shape.
Well, he is a writer.
Yeah. Coffee.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Coffee thermoses are a pickupable item. Or a collectible item. I think you might need to go inside.
Some screen tearing going on.
Yeah, apparently yes.
I know I'm here.
Baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything
Eyes on the
more
road.
dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Alright, you're not actually driving.
Yes, you are not driving.
Alright, so after a crash and a time skip, we're back.
We skipped ahead like a week in real
Let's act
time.
like we're on vacation. Go
What the
stand next to that old
fuck?
gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a time for the shot.
Is
A
the
city
entire
break,
barge
moments
just
before he got eaten by a bear.
wigging out? Like it's...
You're going into paranoid schizophrenics, man.
it's stuttering back and forth ever so
before he
slightly.
missed the shot.
Hi.
Alright,
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town.
not interested.
Just 2 weeks away.
Deer fest,
She's not
huh?
even taking pictures of you. Now she is.
Of my chin.
Your ugly Botox chin.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I can't escape from this conversation.
Famous writers such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but
I can
I'm a
almost
night
make
host
it.
of a radio station.
I want
Any
to
chance that-
kill myself.
Mr. May,
Oh.
I'm on vacation. In fact,
I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
What must
Fair
that
enough.
guy think?
Trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down.
Just
if you change your mind,
talking to him nonchalantly while trying to escape.
Very nice. I got a couple
Oh
of
hey,
really good ones.
this car has horns.
Made a friend.
does.
That's cute.
Right.
So does that symbolize that he's killed like a buffalo?
Yeah.
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that
You are very
blown out.
easily
No,
pleased.
Barry,
You do know that, right?
Great. Just want to make
No.
sure you
I know.
charmed.
He's moonwalking.
Have you got your creative juices flowing?
Barry. We're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call
I
back
think
later
I'm
to
a
make
bit
sure you're
tired,
doing
maybe.
okay. Call me if there's a problem, okay?
Oh, I didn't sleep well either.
Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
These guys
You
have
know he's going to be
bromance
calling
going
you
on.
every 5 minutes.
Barry is
Oh,
Barry.
we're
I
almost
can
there.
always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Barry is obsessed with you, man. He's
Alan,
gonna be
we're here.
standing
Come on, let's
right
get
next
back
to
the
your
car.
bed someday. That was
We need to stop
as
at the local
generic
diner to get the
use
cabin
animation
from
as there can
And
be.
Mr. Carl
Yeah.
Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Stucky, eh?
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
So as I said last time,
I
that
forgot
I'd really
there were
want
still
to
places like this.
visit like
Towns where
northwestern
everybody
part
knew
of the
everybody.
United
Welcome
States
to
at
the
some
Odear
point.
Diner.
Hi, I was
Because
wondering if you can help
if
me.
something is
I'm
like
looking
really
for-
fucked up over
Alan
there,
Wake.
so that
Oh, God.
all the
I
horror
am your
things
biggest
happen
fan.
over there.
I know people say that all
What's
the time,
so
but
interesting
I really
about
am.
that?
I can't
Glad
hear
to
you
hear
over the
that.
sound of me being famous.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay.
I'm sorry,
you.
I'm a retard.
Well, there's a coffee
Okay.
thermos over there. Go pick it up.
Ooh. Can't I run?
Try the coffee.
Do me a
Just
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number
No, don't
6
do it
in
yet.
the
Take the coffee
jukebox.
thermos.
I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
You could just lean over
Are you
and press
serious?
it.
Coconut again?
Well, you know, he's lazy.
Disgust me. Call yourself
You
a
disgust
rock.
me.
Unbelievable. It does
Also,
that.
this game
It's
has
stuck.
an obsession
Yeah,
with
you
coffee
need
as
to
well,
give it a good solid
like Deadly
whack.
Premonition did.
Oh,
You had a progress bar on your quick time event. That's certainly something.
mash until you fill the bar.
This is it. I've died and gone.
So what am I doing here? Getting a key from some...
No, you go.
You can hurt yourself in the
Go to the
I didn't
restroom
wanna
and
wait.
go harass
I
the
wanted
guy
to
who is
find
your
Stuckey,
landlord.
to get the
Go
key
next to
and
him
get
at
out
the
as soon as
urinal and say,
possible.
"What's up, guy?"
The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
That's a mighty fine penis you have there.
Hello?
I'm glad you are my landlord.
Mr. Stuckey?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to pay someone who had a small penis.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Yeah, that's not creepy at
Wish you
all.
a good stay in my cabin.
Thank you, evil
I'll
ghost
come by later to
lady.
check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
Are you a lizard woman?
I
Is that
insist.
why you wear that thing? That
Thanks.
veil?
Oh, now she seems completely fine.
Okay.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very
Cauldron
inspiring.
Lake. I bet it's hot!
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
The dog!
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
The Andersons, they're local
Everyone is
musicians.
talking on top
We're
of each
waiting for
other.
Dr. Hartman to come
Yep.
pick them
Or
up.
They wandered off from...
Bye, Mr. Wade.
I look good.
That cardboard cutout actually looks like a guy I know.
Mission accomplished.
And it
Like
didn't-
this guy?
No.
Do you know this guy?
Actually,
hero.
Alan Wake
I got
doesn't
some
remind me of
flashlights, just in
him,
case.
but the cardboard cutout did, which is really weird.
Okay.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What's wrong with that guy?
That
What's
diner
wrong
was
with
a real
everyone?
nut house.
Yeah, what's wrong with everyone? Let's go with that.
Can you believe
Well,
this
as
place?
said, this
That's
this
when we
game
had a
also
wonderful setting for
borrows
a walk.
pretty
We're
heavily
supposed to
from
be
Twin
on
Peaks,
vacation, Alice.
and everyone was
I'll figure
fucking
it out
nuts
when we
over
get
there
back
as
home.
well. So,
Okay.
Okay, we can talk about this later.
so what is it about forests that make people go crazy? Because we have forests in Finland, and we're not crazy.
Yeah. Admittedly, neither of us spends any amount of time in a forest, so...
Well, you do.
I hadn't been able to
Well,
write a word
yeah,
in 2
something like
years.
5
since my
days
last
every
book.
year. And I
Mr.
skipped it this year because I'm working.
Mr. Shotgun Beard.
That's me.
That would be a really cool place for a house, by the way.
It would, yes. But it's practically impossible to get building permits these days for islands that are that small.
Alright?
So they have to be really old. They have to be built already or you're not gonna get one of those.
What if you built one in secret?
Well, then you'd be breaking the law and you'd go to jail.
It's something, all right.
Aha, I can
Don't
jog.
worry. I'll
I
get you
can
inside
jump-
safe and sound
Jump
before we
down!
start.
Jump into the
And I've got a
lake!
flashlight.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
So what happens if we aren't inside with the sun? So she just dies from heart attack?
I'm pretty sure that the sun doesn't go down before you get into the cabin.
So there's not gonna be a mini game where I raise the sun.
Lock-picking minigame. Wow.
Just smash
Really?
the lock as hard as you can.
Well, it wasn't really a lock-picking puzzle, but you know what I
How to
mean.
get the power on, honey?
Hmm. Power on.
Look, thermos flask. Thermos flask.
Anyone here?
You rented the cabin, man. There's not gonna be anyone in here.
Yeah, why would there be?
Except for maybe a caretaker or something.
Except for maybe some shadow ghosts.
Shadow ghosts. Why did I just repeat shadow ghosts?
No, I thought that thing might have had red eyes.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
I was just about to say that this house is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I'd love a cabin like that.
Oh shit, it's
What?
Big
Is it
Daddy.
Big
Power
Daddy?
running in the cabin.
Yeah.
There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Well, it's not on that picture.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
From the 70s?
Apparently, yes.
What did I just do?
What? Alan, no jumping on the bed. You don't tell me what to do.
You're not my mom.
Since it's been so long since I last played this game, I really don't even remember where you're supposed to go. You're just... there's
The Deerfest guests have already started to
there's one of those things that jingle when it's windy. Try if you can jingle it by jumping on it. On the right. No, on the other side.
On your other
Left.
side.
go to the phones, caller. You're on KBF.
Where?
Straightforward.
Hi, Pat.
Ah,
It's Rose.
splendid into the background.
I know who that
It does make sound.
It was Alan Wake.
Very nice, but yes. I'm getting Skyrim flashbacks.
Headbutt that blacksmith sign.
Ah, I was in the wrong building all along.
In the wrong building. Oh, there's an objective marker on your minimap. Alan Wake has an inbuilt radar.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Is Alan Wake a bat?
Maybe he is. Maybe that's his superpower.
No, his superpower is finding manuscript pages that tell that he's gonna be savaged by monsters. And not doing anything different because he found one of those.
Had once been the site for a love story. Maybe
E
it would be
plus
that
B or R.
Alan was like, I'm gonna get laid tonight.
Gonna get me
I
some.
told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
What do you mean? It's the perfect place to write scary books. What more could you
I
possibly
thought we
ask?
could be happy
He's
here.
a scary book writer, right? He's not like
Yes.
a romance novelist.
If I recall correctly, he's supposed to be like, he's supposed to be like Stephen King, so he writes like, horror.
This is a pretty good looking game.
It is really a good looking game. Except for the faces, they look a bit fucked up, but not so much that it ruins anything. I wonder if you shoot them, will it make a sound then?
Alice?
I don't have my gun.
Honey?
I don't have my dream gun.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, she took off the pants.
Sexy time.
Well,
Sexy time.
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study.
Aw.
Go take a look.
Okay.
What a cock tease.
Surprise!
Alice?
Aw, I told you I don't
I
want to
guess I have a small
work.
confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey! Just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of
Is
his.
he a heart
has a
doctor?
private clinic here.
Because his
he
name is
specializes in
Hartman.
helping artists.
So
Maybe
now
more-
you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not. Alan?
Oh shit.
Alan?
Don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
So yeah,
knew she
Alan
wouldn't
just
fall
threw a
in
hissy
the
fit
dark.
because
I needed some time alone
his
to
wife
think
was
things
like,
through.
yeah, you're a writer, you could write something. You could try writing something.
Yeah.
No!
It's not like it's my job or anything. No, leave me alone, woman. Diver's Isle.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice!
I'm coming.
So one thing that's really cool about like crows is that a pack of crows is called a murder.
Yep. Murder, of course.
A group of owls is called a parliament.
Okay.
If I recall, it's a parliament.
Oh no!
Oh no, my $100 Colt.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
So I guess that's why he's called Wake, because he keeps waking up.
Strange places.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
And now is your time to get savaged by a grizzly bear.
Yep.
Among Alice's things was
Now
a
is my
book,
chance.
The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Stupid smug face. Thinks he's so smart.
Why isn't he a real doctor?
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
I was about to say it's not that long, but there's a river in between, so I guess that might make it
Yeah,
longer.
it's not that long if you'd go as the crow flies. Can you drop down?
I cannot.
Okay. Because it kind of looked like you could.
Woo! I found a way.
Nature will find a way.
Yes.
Fuck that book.
Yep.
The gas station was my best bet.
Yeah.
They'd have a phone I could use. It looked
And
like
no
a long
skipping.
hike through the forest to get there.
No skipping allowed.
So what is the coolest sci-fi weapon you've ever seen?
Damn.
In, well, sci-fi.
Lightsaber.
What about battleship-sized weapons?
Oh,
well-
I haven't really seen the very many cool ones.
I think I think the best one by far is like the Battlestar Galactica, the new
Hello?
one, where they
Someone
basically
there?
just say, "Don't go here. Everything will die if you go here," and then everything just catches fire in space.
Do you mean like their point
The
defense
loose sheets
cannons?
of paper
Yeah.
were pages from a manuscript
Where inside their
entitled
firing
Departure.
solution.
Yeah.
That was the name I
Yeah, they
planned to
just
use for the
filled
next
the
novel
sky
I
with
never got
lead.
started.
It's fucking
I
cool.
was the
It's
name
so
of the
cool.
author. I
Yeah,
hadn't written it.
I guess it
I
is.
couldn't remember writing it. In the
You don't
scene
find-
on the page,
you
the
don't
hero was
find it
attacked
really
by
cool.
an axe murderer
I
in the
do,
woods
I
at
do.
night.
But it's just a bunch of guns shooting a lot of Daka.
And Daka is cool.
Yeah, I guess it's cumulatively cool. The more there is, the cooler it is.
And there's never enough of it.
True that.
Wake attacked by a shadowy
The
murderer.
man
What?
turned to face me. His face was covered
What
in
is this
shadows.
bullshit?
It was hard
This
to
is these are the manuscript pages,
Anybody there? Please.
and they
I've been in an
inevitably tell you what you're gonna do. They're collectibles, and they reveal the plot also.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
It is also a pretty big part of the plot, the manuscript pages. I'm not gonna spoil them for you if you haven't played this game.
Anybody there? Please. Hey,
I can just tell
you!
you that the plot is
there's
fucking
been an
ludicrous.
accident. I need help.
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
That guy ain't right.
Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
So now you're getting chased by a shadow murderer.
I guess.
Ooh, coffee.
Always time for coffee.
Did you see that, Zach? FK.
Why is it so blurry?
Because
Nightmare.
because shadow murderers, they emanate heat or something. I don't fucking know. As I said, that I like the dodge mode because it is pretty much just a regular guy's dodge. It's not like a combat roll.
Yeah,
It's,
this guy isn't a combat expert.
Yeah.
He's not a military guy.
it's a dodge that both of us could do. Like we just duck down and get fucked.
Yep. Get wrecked. Now I have the revolver.
Trying
Call for help.
it's the latest. In
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
That's inconvenient.
This is bad.
Oh yeah, this part is pretty cool.
No, my shiny! Ah!
What? You get crushed by the filing cabinet or whatever the fuck that was.
The shiny tricked me.
The precious, it tricks us. I missed the page. It's kind of dumb that you have to collect these all over again.
Yeah.
Because these are one-time collectibles. They should just be, I don't know, archived straight away.
Yeah, it should save the progress of the collectibles at least.
It's the latest.
I had to figure a way out of this.
Haha.
Now you take the shinies first.
Yes.
And not get crushed by the shinies.
During your trying
Nordic walking. It's just basic walking. We don't like walk any different than the people in the US.
No. All the people in the Nordic countries walk like the Techno Viking all the time.
Is it Techno Viking German?
I don't know.
I do seem to remember that Techno Viking is German, but I might be wrong.
Germans aren't Vikings, that's bullcrap.
That is.
Ow!
I guess Vikings did raid like Germany at some point as well.
Electricity burns me! Oh, thanks, Kate.
So what are the countries that Vikings didn't like raid? I'm guessing some parts of Asia.
Oh!
I don't remember if there's like any difference if you shoot them in the body or the head. So
I never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone or something. There were no bodies; they just disappeared.
Button turn on.
I was dreaming. It felt like me sick.
Okay, that looks dangerous.
it looks pretty dangerous, but there's an arrow pointing where you need to go. Kiku!
Alan Kiku!
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Dark Forest is the last place I want to go to, but the invisible walls won't let me go anywhere else.
You don't need to hold down focus, by the way, when the shadow has gone away. The shadow, if I recall, the shadow won't come back once it's gone away.
Okay. But I'll need to do it to aim the gun, right?
Yes, but you don't need to hold down the focus.
No, I can hip fire, well, sort of.
Sort of.
I don't get to aim first. Fire my gun.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
He says I have to find a way across, as he's finding a way across.
As he's going across the river on a log. Dun, dun, dun.
Look, man, I don't want to buy anything from you.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Why is Alan so afraid of Stucky? Because he's killed like, what, 5 shadow murderers.
Yeah.
And Stucky isn't different from them. If there's one complaint about the game, it's pretty much the fact that there is no enemy variety. They're all like these shadow murderer guys. There are other sections in the game that have like
Ow!
What the fuck was I going to say? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. Oh.
Boom shakalaka.
But I do like the fact that Alan reloads the weapon 1 bullet at a time. so it's not like a speed loader.
Yeah, that's cool. Caution. Proceed at your own risk. I guess
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Yeah, that's the gas station, right?
No, I don't think it's that just yet.
Because I got turned around.
Energizer batteries, they are good for you. Energizer.
So just eat one a day and you'll be fine.
That's what the game implies, I guess.
Okay, this looks like a thing.
That is certainly a thing.
Nope, can't use that.
Just follow your radar.
I keep forgetting I have one.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Alan Wake wants to be on the top. How about riding something?
Yep. Use this.
Yes, you can. You could climb.
Yeah. I don't need to do that yet, I think.
Also, he could rock out, like Kiss. Oh yeah, these guys throw shit at you as well. You have 10 batteries, you can easily just recharge.
Is that battery recharge instantaneous?
I don't know. Or rather, I can't quite remember if it is.
The fuck?
You got bullet time. You dodged the sickle.
That's sick, bro. It's a little bit stupid that he does the dodge move when I go to do a run, even though there's nothing.
He's gaining momentum.
I guess.
Oh.
And Alan is going to be in great shape after this.
But then when he gets back to New York, he's just gonna eat badly, get Starbucks coffee all day, every day. I don't even fucking remember if this guy lives in New York, but if I recall correctly, he does.
So just leave it here, I guess?
Yeah, you do.
And now, Mr. Ladder, you get to be useful.
Mr. Thing was useful as well.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around...
Was that guy hosting like a late night radio show? Because wasn't he on the radio during the day as well?
The gas station was closer now.
Was it the same
It's
guy?
light welcoming in the darkness.
Yeah, the guy on the ferry. When you were backwards circle moonwalking, he told us that he was a radio DJ.
Okay.
But you were too busy laughing, so you didn't. Can the guy start a generator in peace?
Apparently not.
Yeah, it's instantaneous, it seems. No way. I don't know. I'm so inattentive at the moment, I don't even know what I'm talking about. But that's pretty much part of the course. Ah, checkpoint reached. Oh.
Thanks God. Appreciate it.
Well, at least the existence of that god can be like proved. It is a light bulb. Oh.
Oh. Somebody's over here, I guess. Unless that was a boomerang axe.
Boomerang sickle.
So where am I supposed to go now?
Just follow your sonic radar.
Again with the radar and forgetting.
Someone is lobbing sickles at your back.
Yep.
Alan Wake has balls of steel. He doesn't give a shit.
Get my momentum up.
Nope. This isn't Assassin's Creed, man.
Aww. I guess my health is full.
Yeah, if I recall, the light sources restore your health.
Yeah, but the red thing is my health, right? And it's full.
Yeah.
I thought I took some hits, but I guess
You did.
I guess I.
But you've been in the light.
The hell? I guess I go this way, even though my radar says that way.
I guess the arrows point you to collectibles. Maybe.
Oh, rocks are attacking.
Rocks
What the-
fall, everyone
Oh.
dies.
I was scared of a branch.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had
Flare
hidden
gun.
a chest of supplies near it.
Okay then.
Yeah, as we established in the prologue section, the flare gun kicks ass. Respect the claw!
The claw decides who goes and who stays.
This guy is talking out of his ass. A salad can be a very hefty meal as well if you just do it correctly. There's nothing wrong with a salad. Boom!
It's difficult to tell how much health I have left in lighting conditions such as that because it's difficult to see the health bar.
Shotgun, okay. That was pretty fast.
What do you mean okay? You've played this game.
I remember that you get it way... what's the word? Later, yes. Thank you.
We don't English very good.
Me no Inglando, please no copy pasterino.
It bestows immortality on those
Science!
who all of mankind. Newton, Einstein.
That reminds me of the Fallout New Vegas DLC. What was it? Well, anyway, it was. I would have liked it way more if it wasn't like so fucking annoying. So who left that box around? It has like infinite revolver ammo. Seriously, who left that here?
Yeah.
dun dun. So why is Stucky supposed to be like a tougher guy than these? Because he has a name?
Shotgun time.
Yeah, the shotgun is pretty good in this as well.
Oh!
Dodge that! Yeah! That one is a boss.
Oh, it's a double barrel.
Yeah, it is. It's been a while since I last played this game. I don't remember if you were just supposed to avoid these guys. Oh, you're about to die. Just run, man! Oh, nice dodge. Okay, I guess you're supposed to fight. I don't know. I can't really remember. Yeah, of course you're supposed to fight. You get a fucking boss fountain here, so
yeah.
Why am I stupid? Can you shoot the barrels, by the way?
Let's try.
We'll try it when the enemies come.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Come on then, I ain't got all night. I have to go and trigger it.
Hello there, Mr. Carl Stucky Shadow Murderer. The third. Okay, shoot the barrel. Nope, does not. Oh yeah, there were these fast guys as well. I forgot about them. So the evil shadows have ninjas as well.
Yeah. Come at me, bro.
Nah, he's too scared.
Yeah, and his shadow is strong.
The shadow is strong. Yes. But he gets scared.
Oh. Come on, man, stop trolling me.
Okay, now he's stopping because he's gonna be dead. Ah, he takes a lot of hits. He did take a lot of hits.
Whew. Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares.
Oh, so Stucky was stronger than the other guys because he was a ninja as well.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I didn't even really use my batteries.
Yeah, the batteries don't come very handy until like very much later into the game. Because you're restricted to fighting like only a couple of guys at a time, but in the end game you have to fight constantly, and it takes a lot of time to recharge the batteries.
Yeah.
But you do get better flashlights, which is, I don't know if it's cool or not, but it's like pretty good. If I recall, you get like this one of these like really big industrial flashlights they use at construction sites, which is pretty nice.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
That's creepy.
That's a pretty derpy deer.
Yep. The derpiest of deer.
After the insanity I had just
The deer of the
experienced in the
derpiest.
darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. The sane world
Queen
reasserted
derp of the
itself.
deer kingdom.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin.
The hell?
Outside the story there's
You're
only
watching
darkness.
footage of
I can
yourself.
feel a presence in the dark. Just now I could smell a perfume in the room.
Reality is slipping away.
I'll bring her back. The story will come true. Why stop? She's lost.
Aren't those cat treats? He didn't pick up the receiver, what the hell?
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Maybe there's a speaker.
Man, that was fast.
Properly prompt police response.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake. But listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
She's really accommodating.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Yeah, I murdered him.
I realized
Because
I
he
couldn't
tried to
tell her
murder
what had happened in the
him.
forest.
Me.
She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
So I'm just gonna lie to the police.
Yep, because of selfish reasons.
Also, I didn't want to go to jail.
Yeah, there's that.
His face is so funny looking when he's just holding.
Gaping.
Yeah, he has a gaping hole in his face, which is also called a mouth, I suppose. Dun dun dun. There was no island.
But then you are island, son.
Clown, they call the Sandman. Tiptoes to my room.
This game is confusing.
It is. It gets more confusing.
And to whisper.